Legend of Total War here with part 28 of my Crusader Kings 2 Let's Play campaign as the Karling Dynasty Empire of Francia. So previously we finalized the conquest of India and have been expanding out here in the steppes, which is a bit of a pain. We took a little bit of territory away from the Byzantines, but they're a massive pain in the ass. I think we'll look to attack them again. Got 180,000 men, but you know, some of them are, it's just too far away to bring in. Let's see whose claim we can press. We can press the King of Poland for Korsun. Yes, let's do that. I mean, it's not that valuable, but that is his designated territory anyway. And I'm getting so sick of dealing with the Byzantines that anything I can do to weaken them, even by the slightest amount, it's somewhat worth it. If I can crush this army here, maybe that'll help the Syrians out a little bit. But I imagine that they're winning the war against the Syrians. Yeah. Because the problem is that the Syrians just keep losing battles. And they're very slow at recapturing settlements. Doesn't help them very much. But we've got this Byzantine army pinned down. So we should be able to cut it down by half at least. Yeah, look, I don't think sending 60,000 men is necessary. 18,000 men, sorry, 30,000 men to defeat 18,000 men should be enough. Now, another thing is that we need to get him the kingdom title of, what's it called again? Turkestan. But that's his primary title, so I don't know. We'll work something out. He can remain a duke for the time being. Jesus, we nearly lost that. But we didn't, so that's the main thing. So, they lost 8,000 men, we lost 5,000. A worthy trade-off. Still so much attrition. Let's just hope we get this war over with quickly. Because I'd like to go back and attack them again. Just keep taking their territories one little bit at a time. If we continue to weaken them, then maybe our vassals might actually do a better job against them. That way I don't have to constantly do it. Because, you know, fighting a war for each individual region, that's a lot of wars. Alright, this war's about to be over, so crush their army again. Buy the Syrians some time to recapture this region. Okay, we'll force them to surrender after that battle is done. Provided we're winning, which it looks like we are. Actually, quite a lot of Catholicism through here. I wonder, could I potentially claim it? I can. Alright, that's what we'll do. I'll claim all of these Catholic regions. I'll claim them. And then I'll press all claims against the Byzantine Empire. We'll finally be able to do some serious damage to them. Oh, look at this. We lost. Jesus Christ, I should have just... Okay. Let's just focus on this war here first, and then I'll press all the claims. Okay, I need you guys to leave the area, because... Yeah, alright, so... Looking at this, let's press all claims in the area. It's a golden opportunity here to really weaken the Byzantine Empire by a significant margin. This will ruin the Byzantine Empire, just about. They're going to lose so much territory if this works. I've already got the claim on that. Gotta claim them quickly before he somehow converts them to Orthodox. Can't let that happen. Get this damn claims going. Good thing we've got tons of piety. I mean, this should, if everything goes according to plan here, and we manage to take all this, it should weaken the Byzantine Empire's ability to draw troops by about a third. Okay, I think it's a case of these lords out here aren't Catholic. Okay, this one is. Okay, I think I've pressed all the claims that I can. And now it's time to press my claims. So that's a lot of territory that'll be handed over to me. Let's do it. Byzantines once again standing over here. Actually, you know what? Send you guys over this way. This is going to be the biggest shakedown of Byzantine territory that we've done so far. In fact, the number of territories that we're taking may actually equal all of the wars that we've ever done against them in terms of territory lost to them. Sorry, for them. We've never lost a war against them. In fact, I don't think I've ever lost a war. And if I did, it must have been like not that important. Okay, these regions are still weak from last time we were here. How much war score is this going to be worth? 4.2. Well, it's better than nothing. It's already halfway to victory here. Now this might actually end the war with Syrians because I'm pretty sure I claimed that as well. I'll need to capture this, because I think that's one of the regions I claimed, because if I don't, then I won't get it after the war. That's it. Mine. You're not allowed to have it. I need to take that as well. We're almost at victory. Actually, let me just check again. Yeah, I've got claims there. This I think I do. Also, they're coming over here to attack the Syrians, but it doesn't matter at this point. I just need to capture this region. That's it. Alright. Oh wait, they've already got the offer there. I'll accept that offer now. Oh, that looks so much better. The Byzantine Empire has been fucked up by that so badly. Right, now, I said that the Kingdom of Wallachia will get Bulgaria and Greece. So these territories out here will be handed over to them. So, yeah, including Greece. Yeah, if I can create the Kingdom of Greece, that'll give me reasons... Oh, whoops, I just gave him some of Anatolia. Oh, it doesn't matter, who gives a fuck. Yeah, you can have that as well. I don't care. Probably should have given it to Armenia, but they've been taking territory up north. So maybe I'll adjust where I was going to plan with them. I gotta give some credit to the Pope for this, because without his blessing, I would not have been able to get those claims. Of course, he was unable to deny giving me the blessing, but still. Keep none of it for myself. Now then, what about kingdom titles? Can we create the Kingdom of Greece? No, I need more of the territory before I can do that. What about Bulgaria? Yes, we can create Bulgaria, and I'll hold on to this. That'll give me reason to take these 3 titles here. Unfortunately not in a single war. Let me just see. There's still some territories out here that I didn't quite get, but I'll claim now. Like, if it takes multiple wars to get these guys, that's fine. Got the piety. Yeah, this guy here is Orthodox, but the region is Catholic. So this guy here is Orthodox. Okay, so now I've got a few more claims that I can press. Where's... okay, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 regions. Okay, that's good. Now, let's have a look at what their max strength is now. So... it was at 20,000 and it's gone down to 17,000, so it wasn't... I didn't cripple him by a quarter, it was only by an eighth. But you know, it's a start. And it's made him significantly stronger, this guy here. So yeah, only 4 regions will be gained out of this, which is essentially about a duchy's worth. And then after that we can start pressing our claims on these in Bulgaria. Of course, handing it over to Wallachia. And then I need to start getting these territories in Greece, so I can create the Kingdom of Greece, which I'll hold on to. So I can... essentially, if I can take Constantinople away from them, that'd be very useful to me. That's by far probably their richest city. Probably where they get most of their troops from as well. If I could put into power a Catholic lord into power in the Byzantine Empire, that would spell doom for the Byzantine Empire, because then I'd be able to claim all their territories. The only thing that has stopped them from being outright annexed by us so far is the fact that they're Orthodox Christian, and that they're technically not heretical. Should probably transfer that vassal over to him, but I can't be stuffed right now. Like I said, it's been a long time coming to punish the Byzantines for every time that they've interfered in one of my wars. Now the reckoning day has come. I did actually quite enjoy playing as the Byzantine Empire, and if I want to play another campaign of Stainless Steel, of Crusader Kings 2, I'd probably want to play as Byzantines again. Or maybe the Abbasids, I don't know. I don't like playing as like piddly little lords. It doesn't interest me playing as a weakling. Oh, but Legend, isn't it more of a challenge for you to... Oh, God, I get so sick of that. Isn't it more of a challenge to do it one way or another? Like I ever fucking do challenges on this game. Alright, good, so that's done. Some more territories in our possession. Handing them over to him. Syria did want it, but because they failed so many times, I'm not giving it to them. I don't reward failure, I punish it. Okay, that's good. Now then, what else can we do to religiously claim their territory? What about this guy over here? Okay, we can claim that. It seems like they've got like an infestation of Catholicism at the moment. It just keeps spreading, allowing me to press new claims all the time. They must have like the secret Catholic thing going on. Right, I can't see anything else. Alright, let's see, what can I claim? That by itself, or I've got de jure over these. As I've said, it's not fun to have to do this, you know, just for one region. Now, they're at peace, so they've got, it says 11,000, but when I go to war with them, they get support from their vassals. Yeah, I can't spread Catholicism over there. The Byzantine Empire is just a shadow of its former self now. Like, I know I need to take this, but it's just so not valuable. I mean, valuable, it's just one region, that's all. How are we going out here? Because I said I needed to get you the this kingdom here. He doesn't hold any lands within that territory. Why can't we usurp it? Cannot usurp it before 13th of June. Okay, we'll be able to usurp it soon though. Maybe I should declare war on him out here. It's been a while since I've smashed him. Alright. I gotta stop fucking telling me about shit, Okay, I don't care. So what do we want to take next? I mean, most of this land out here is trash. But that's not the point. The point is to defeat our enemies. To hold their land so that they have nowhere to go. Good, the Persians managed to capture this. That's good to see. We've got a solid border on the line and the edge here, and it's exactly what I want them to hold. So that's great. We're looking over here. Like I said, we've got the toss-up between large amounts of territory that are not valuable, or small amounts of territory that are valuable. I think I'd rather go for the small territories that are valuable, just because the Byzantine Empire is always a thorn in my side, and what can I say? I want to punish them. Who owns this? Oh, Vlachia, okay. So we've got 38,000 men here. Good. Just go and capture whatever you want out here. Could get Persia involved as well, I suppose. But yeah, the kingdoms are now turning into a dog's breakfast. They all own swear fealty to me, so it doesn't really matter that much. The Kingdom of Aquitaine owns this entire duchy here. Don't like that. Austrasia owns that entire duchy. Like I said, I don't like it, but I just can't be fucked. Okay, they haven't taken this though, so that'll be the next thing for the Persians to do. Capture that. Well, if they decide to do that, that is. Okay. Bit of an abrupt noise. All this for just one region. Oh well, like I said, you're going to take the Byzantines down. Sooner or later, once we've taken enough of their territory, they won't really be much of a threat in the defensive pact anymore. Not that they're enough to stop me, but they're enough to slow me down. This war will be over soon. Okay, they'll probably surrender, so let's start moving out of the regions so that when they get disbanded, I don't lose half my troops. There we go. Just transfer that vassal over. Ah, right. Also, that one that I created, that belongs to him. Look at that, nicely fragmented Byzantine Empire. Can barely even call it an empire anymore. Then again, no, there's like 2 or 3 kingdoms within there. For the most part. Paginated Revolt. I don't think that's an entire province, so I don't think I'd go for that. Because I think these 3 here make up a province. How old are we now? 61, so we'll probably die soon. Just seeing what else there is to do. Suppose just going back to war with the Byzantines again to capture more of these territories is not a bad idea. Who are they at war with now? Bavarian claim on Severin. Which one's Severin? Is that it here? Well, the Bavaria, that's not supposed to be part of Bavaria, but I'm not going to help them, nor am I going to help them get in their way. Nor am I going to get in their way is what I'm trying to say. Is there any more Catholic regions that I could possibly gobble up? Looks like it from down here. Good, so I can get 2 that way. Why is that still Orthodox? I've already got the claim on this region. So if I press all claims, I can get 2 regions out of that. Good, that just converted then. Oh, that's already part of my kingdom. So this is a good opportunity to take another territory from Greece so I can get the Kingdom of Greece. Alright, let's press all claims. Back to it. Shouldn't take us long. All these regions are badly damaged anyway. So we can see out here that the Byzantines are actually doing quite a number on the Bavarians. Maybe I might send these guys over here to beat them. Because capturing this territory out here will actually give us some war score and help the Bavarians with their war. They've actually got a very large army. And it is in our best interest for the Bavarians to win. Like this region here is supposed to go to Wallachia, but I'm not being anal about that stuff anymore, it's just not worth it. Okay, let's get in there and try and support our ally, because it's very important that they win. They'll get the war score. And they're not winning at the moment. Just in time to help them out here. Even then, the Byzantines, they put up such a good fight. One more reason to keep destroying them. So that wouldn't have got me any war score, but hopefully that helped the Bavarians considerably. as I said before, the more we take away their territories, the easier it's going to be for our vassals to be like, yeah, let's take a piece of the Byzantine Empire. Without needing my assistance. Right now, they always need my assistance. They just can't win on their own rights. This war is just about over. They'll probably surrender soon. So, looking at this though, their war against... Good, it's in favour of the Bavarians, that's what we want to see. Looks like the Bavarians already lost 7,000 men. Probably just in that battle. Alright, I'll accept this. Emperor Smelly Fuck. Okay, good. We got some more territory out of them. Hand it over here. Now, I think that that's part of the Kingdom of Greece, right? Yep. But we still can't create it. We need like another 2 or 3 more regions. Good, now I can claim this. And I think I can claim this one as well. Good, so that means I can get another 2 regions. Alright, so let's disband our armies and get ready to re-recruit them again. As I continue to press all claims. Which of course has given the Byzantines absolutely no downtime. They had no chance to recover at all. Then again, neither have we. Good to see that Poland seemingly won all of its revolts. Maybe. As long as someone of Karling Dynasty is still there, that's all that really matters. Let's have a look at culture. Yeah, French culture is by far the dominant one. Almost 100% in Iberia. A lot of French in Italy. Jesus. Even the Romans couldn't achieve this level of cultural assimilation. Good, already at 60%. What are they at war for? Oh, I think they were just wandering around. Okay, we've got dangerous factions. That's not good. I'll have to appease some of them. Now, can I create that Kingdom of Greece? Yes, I can. Now, since I have a claim on... Since I have the Kingdom of Greece, that means I can press a de jure claim over Constantinople. But right now, we need to... we need to put a stop to this. Alright, what are your fucking problems? So, Egypt... The Quarreler, what do you want? I award you some honorary titles and a small gift. That should keep him off my back for the time being. Of Persia, King of Africa. Yeah, so Persia's gone and taken Africa as well. It's like no, it's separate. Wait, when did this? The King of Persia and King of Africa. Alright, because of your wife, right, that's fine. What's this? I don't know if this is good. But then again, if I die, it doesn't really matter. Maybe I'll just send him back. No, it won't do enough. So how bad is this faction stuff? 48% with 73,000 men. It might just be because, you know, my forces are a little bit diminished. Okay, I think what I'll do is to increase my overall strength. It's time to raise a new retinue army. Just another cheap one, just to buff up our numbers. So, which one is it? Needs to be of this one here. That's the cheapest for the number of troops. A group of 20, I think. That's another. That doubles my retinue. Stop factions forming. Like I said, for the time being. So what are you doing? So you're fighting de jure war over Turnu. Oh look, the Bavarians actually won it. So then, if I come down here, Constantinople can be mine. But before I do that, let's just see. They don't have any more Catholic regions. Alright, so let's take Constantinople. In fact, what we should be doing is taking any region... Oh my god, look how many he has. Any region that he has, I should try to take... What's this one here? The Duchy of Thrace. By taking his personal fiefs, it will... that's where he gets the majority of his troops from. So let's come down to Constantinople. And what an embarrassment for the Byzantines to lose Constantinople. They're fucked now. I'm tearing them apart. And my vassals are getting bolder against them, which is exactly what I want to see. What's Persia doing out here? I don't know. So the Persians have a revolt going on, but I'm sure they'll win. I reckon the Armenians have conquered more out here, which is, I guess that's good. Don't recall them having this territory here before. Again, it just saves me having to do it. And shit territory, and I'm not being anal about making everything look nice and perfectly tidy, because it's impossible for me to keep it all tidy. And get one region, one kingdom tidied, and then 2 days later, someone fucking inherits a kingdom, a county from 6 kingdoms away. It's like, fuck me. Can't be bothered with it. Good, thank you, I'll take Constantinople. Be good to have it as my personal fief, but that's not how we've designated this. It is particularly rich. But as I said, it'll be handed over to you. Good. Without that region, I imagine he won't be able to levy about 1,000 additional troops. Now, where's the new capital? It's over here. So now we're going to start aiming for any region that they might have. Aim for his personal territory. So these ones out there don't mean anything. So that one there, I can claim that. Otherwise, he just owns a lot of shitty territories out here. It's not worth much. I wonder, what do I need to do to actually usurp this? So I need to get the Kingdom of Trebizond, Kingdom of Georgia, and Kingdom of Anatolia. So basically I need to conquer this entire area here if I want to usurp that title. Which seems like that's a bit of work. So you don't yet hold the Kingdom of Anatolia. Or Trebizond for that matter. Alright, I think I'll give the Byzantines a bit of a rest for the time being. Who's not doing anything? You? Oh right, you don't need to research it anymore. I could actually make Constantinople my... Oh no, I can't make it the capital, I already gave it away. That's fine. Alright, what do we want to do next? I kind of want Syria to hurry up and take this. There's 3 regions over here. I could claim it. I think they're Catholic. I could. I think I've got the Kingdom of Arabia. So they're at war with... Oh yeah, because they're still going for that, but the Byzantines are actually winning that. How the fuck did he get into power? I specifically... Well, whatever, when I give you the kingdom title... you fucking idiot. Then let the goddamn... This guy come into power. Alright, so... Jeez, I don't know. Hate it when I'm defied. Alright, we'll keep attacking the Byzantines. They don't really have any other better targets. I suppose it's all the same. That's right. Taking that though, that was his personal fief. Oh, so there's a new emperor. I think he just came to power then. So how good is this region? It's not much. But we're kicking the Byzantines while they're down. They're really not in a good way right now. Seems like things tidied up a little bit over here. A little bit, not by much. Taking these settlements. So we've got 3,600 holdings. There's still about 2,000 to go, I think. Hang on a second. The primary holding of... Yeah, it's still there. Okay, that's good. It's very important that we keep our strongest general... strongest king under our control. Used to be Aquitaine, but now it's Sind. Has 40,000 men under his control. Okay, at 99% they'll surrender. There we go. So how's this going over here? Yep, our retinue army will eventually get to, yeah, 11,000. Cool. So that gives me, 22,000 men that I'm paying roughly about 5, well, eventually will be 5 gold coins per month, which is about 10% of my income. Okay, can't build that up anymore, for the time being. Raiders that have been here recently have really lowered our income. I haven't really focused too much on protecting this. I've been too busy expanding out here. Okay, we can upgrade castle infrastructure now. Now, getting it to the next level will allow us to build Castle Town 5. That'll increase our income. Not to mention the increased taxing, castle tax income. So, I mean, it's ahead by a lot, but that's what we're going to get the most use out of. So that's what we're going to do. And now we can Actually, you don't stand there. Because they rarely send raiders here. They send them on the coast. But now we can build a castle town. It'll take some time before it spreads elsewhere. But that's fine. What happened here? Oh, that's not good. And your heir is your brother, it seems. So, who the fuck is that? This guy, the chief of Shah Rukh Khan. How the hell did he get a hold of him? So he is Catholic. Wait, what was that? Oh, I think that doesn't matter. I think they got us some money. Probably could use some more cultural technology points, so I've got the money, might as well spend it. Can I offer to join your war? No. Well, then I'll just outright declare war on them again. Alright, Adrianople. Sure, let's take that. Pretty good region. Okay, we can now upgrade military organization. I need that more than I need anything else in this category, so I'll take that. Majesty still requires about 300 more points before we can do that. Once we've grabbed that, then I could get Imperial Administration. Alright, let's go to max here. Because what we can do is, we could go to max absolute crown authority, then we can go to imperial administration, and then I could bring it back down to, say, medium. Or high. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it at max. Anyone who wants to resist me can die. Well, actually, they can't beat the Byzantine Empire on their own. They're not one of my stronger kingdoms. Don't know what they were thinking. They probably just saw the ensuing chaos and thought that they'd take advantage of it. Which has backfired. And we'll transfer this vassal over to you. I've managed to really keep my my vassal count quite low in this campaign, which is pretty good, I think. 16 is not bad at all. A lot of room for, you know, reshuffling of vassals. The Byzantine Empire will win that war. I don't think anyone can stop that. But if you have a look at just the results of this episode, the Byzantines have been crushed by what we're doing. I can claim this. But I've already got claim over it anyway. Oh wait, that's already our territory, I wasn't thinking. In this region here, I can claim that. And there's one over here that I might be able to claim. No, because this guy here is Orthodox. What about this one? Good, I'll claim that. I think what I need to do is try and get control of their holy lands to lower Orthodox authority. Alright, so now I can press a claim for 2 regions. What's this? Yeah, fine. So I'll press all claims against them again. So this guy here, how many troops can I get from him? 859. He's heir to the Kingdom of Italy? No. No, that's very bad. Why? Why is he heir to the Kingdom of Italy? Oh, I can't be bothered dealing with this shit. He's going to turn all of this shit into tribal territories. God, the inheritance stuff can be so fucking annoying to deal with. Why would you let your stupid tribal son... I mean, it's my fault that he became tribal in the first place. Just wasn't paying enough attention. First region I gave him was tribal region. It was the only tribal region I had. And it was getting converted as well. Which, by the way, probably just converted straight back to being a tribe. Because the first region they get defines what their government type is. I don't think they really don't make a conscious effort to try and convert. You're best off just revoking the territory, put them somewhere else. Good. If nothing else, this war makes me a lot of money. These wars, I should say. So we've got this one, and what else did I get? And Crimea. Now, Crimea, where should that go? Khazaria. Khazaria can go to... I think I'll give that to Armenia. I mean, they've already conquered a fair portion of it. And this region here can go to Wallachia, who I can't give any titles to right now because he's in prison. Oh well. What I could do is give it to someone else within his realm. And that's how it gets to Wallachia. Okay, do they have any more Catholic regions? Not at the moment. I mean, there's this one here, but this guy is actually... He's an Orthodox dude. What should we do next? So how strong is the Byzantine Empire now? Like, we've cut them down by at least a third of their territories in recent years. At least a third of their valuable territories. He's still got 17,000 men at his disposal. Kind of looks like a fucking woman, but whatever. Alright, so... Well, if we take Cyprus, that's one of his territories. That'll weaken him. Alright, let's do that. Without his personal fiefs, he'll have to, you know, revoke a fief from one of his vassals, and that'll piss them off. Not a fantastically powerful region. But still, it's just a mere fact that it's in the hand of the Emperor's hands. It's in his hands, I should take it away from him. Weaken the Emperor as much as possible. We weaken their family holdings. Decentralize them as much as possible. Really weaken them. I should have captured this region a lot. That war with Wallachia is still going on. Hasn't come to a conclusion yet. Like I said, I don't think they can win. I'm not going to try and help them. I'm just going to focus on fighting the wars myself. He's only going after one region. Okay, once we capture this, then they'll sue for peace again. I don't need commanders. Not in this instance. Alright, 99%. Here comes the surrender. Any moment now. Thank you. And now the Byzantine Empire has to go somewhere else. So, this here is part of the Kingdom of Greece. And I decree that the Kingdom of Greece belongs to you. Alright, so I'll have to give it to one of your vassals. Can't give it directly to him. Now, we can see he's only got 4 titles now. Only 2 county titles as well. Nicopolis and that one. I don't think I can claim that, but I can certainly get this one off him. Ignore. I don't want you to have authority. That would be bad for me. reasonably wealthy territory by the looks of it. But yeah, it's just about, of course, depriving them of an area where he can get his own personal troops from. Because that's where they'll get the greatest concentration of troops. Like, his vassals will never provide him with their full levy. This war is just about over. Okay, so this, again, hand it over to them. And since he's still in prison, I'll just have to give it to someone over here. This guy's Greek, don't give it to him. Yeah, okay. I don't think I can capture this because I don't have any claims to that, but what's the region called? It's called Caesarea. Declared Finnish war for Olav's claim on Perm. Just ignore them. Now, this is probably what's costing me a lot of money. Because it should be only like 70 gold a turn. A month, I mean. How many troops can I levy from Armenia? Not many. It's because they keep getting like shit territory. Okay, so what are we doing next? I really want to take this region away from them and just see what happens. So we want to take... It doesn't seem like it's... Yeah, it's not on the table to be taken. Oh, which region's this one? Oh, it doesn't matter. I think I'll leave them alone for a little bit. Just pick on someone else. They should be considerably weakened. And he's still quite strong, 19,000 men, despite having lost as much as he has. Maybe he's hiring mercenaries. How much money has he got? Bankrupt. Must be hiring mercenaries. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's hired a mercenary company. Look at that. He's got 14,000 out of 600 vassals. From his vassals, which means the moment he disbands them, he'll only be able to get 6,500 after that. So he's on borrowed time there. All right, let's go hit the Byzantines again. Who's attacking them? Prince Alphonse is doing it. Okay, well, I'm going to go for. This region here. Fuck, this guy offers me nothing. Okay, that should be sufficient to win this war. The Byzantines are not as powerful as they used to be. And the Byzantines aren't as powerful to get in our way. And they're a bit busy at the moment as well. Just how bankrupt is the Byzantine Empire? I mean, they just owe money to Jewish moneylenders. But yeah, they can't keep this up. And now they're in the middle of a revolt. Very good. This is a pretty bad revolt too. Let me just see if I can just... I can't declare war on it. Well, I've got these troops here levied. So we are fighting for different territories. I think this one here is what they're going for. I'm not certain. Good, the Syrians managed to take another region from these turds. Speed this up. Just because it takes so long to get anywhere around here. I do need to remember to send someone over there to repel them. Like, even if they were to win... Yeah, good, they won. But still, I'm not letting him become the king out here. So, you've taken control. Is that because he became the king of... So you rule this now. What the fuck is going on with all this? Okay, slow down. The notifications come too fast at that speed. Like, I can't even issue orders. Okay, you coming up here. Stop them. Yeah, not so powerful now. Byzantine Empire starts to crumble. I wonder though, are any of these revolts for independence? Because if they are, then it's in my best interest to help them succeed. So this guy's just got a claim on the Byzantine Empire. That's what they're going for, right? I'd prefer it if they were going for independence. Splitting the Byzantine Empire up would make it easier to conquer. I'm gonna lose most of my men due to attrition out here. So I might as well split them in half. Send them somewhere else. Why does this one take so much attrition? It's a severe winter. Okay, at least he's not in jail anymore. That helps. But he hasn't got a wife. So let's arrange a marriage. Just forget it then. He can find his own wife. looks like we're making good progress in this war. What we can. Gotta get that war score up. These tribal fucking regions. Just not worth very much. So, I mean, he's getting close to 70. I don't expect him to live too much longer. But we made a pretty good use of our piety. Conquering about a third of the Byzantine Empire, that certainly helped. You'll need to keep fighting Perm. I don't want them coming back here anytime soon. Oh, them capturing that lost a sort of war score. Okay, forget about Perm. Come down here. You guys need to meet up with each other and fight that army. And retake this. Because this is obviously going to give us the most war score. So who came in here? The Byzantine Sultanate. Right. Why do we have so much war score? Do we have someone captive? Ah, I do. Okay, well that's good. I'm not going to release him, obviously. Okay, I need to get down here. They'll begin the attack. And then these guys will have to reinforce it. What the hell happened? Wasn't there like 10,000 men out here? Where'd they all go? Goddamn defensive pact. Always getting in my way. I can't get that many troops up here just because of the logistic issues. Okay, good. With 20,000 men there, they're guaranteed to win. At least they're taking some attrition as well. Hopefully once I capture all of this, that'll give us back enough war score to just win. So that was worth a fair amount of war score, that's good. Back in here. 15% fucking attrition. He'll just have to starve them out. Alright, I might need to send reinforcements from somewhere. Because it's going too slowly. Why don't we capture this first? It's gonna take them to get there in 10 days. was worth a little bit of war score. We just keep trying to take as much of it as we can. I'm confident that once we capture this, the recurring war score that we get back should help us considerably. Alright, I've lost a lot of territory. Oh, it's happening over here. Wait, is it? No, this is a revolt. Get a few reinforcements, actually. Get them closer to the front line. Or even better, get that back. Good, that was worth quite a considerable amount of war score. Right, quickly take this and then be disbanded. Back off, let them get there first. We haven't seen the Milanese do anything in a long time. Still, I mean, it took them that long to levy their troops and get their shit organised to come over here. It's only 5,000 men. Africa by itself can handle them. Good, we're getting there. It's almost done. There's a possibility now that they might just surrender. It's because the Byzantines are too busy to get in my way as well. Ah, this fucking thing. I don't have enough troops. This is the way. Something that was their surrender. Guess not. It looks like these guys aren't able to escape, so I get to kill them. And then capture this region. Now, it's something going to be worth like 1% war score. That being said, we're getting recurring war score from this now. Capturing that prisoner really helped us out a lot. I need to get over there. Because they're going to start getting recurring war score. Once you're done with this and we get them to surrender, you'll have to come over here and hold perm. Might as well send them to go and harass the stupid Milanese. Go through Novgorod. This is no tribal territory here, so it should be worth a little bit more war score than the crap out there. In their, I guess, more core of their territory. Surely we can get this guy to surrender now. Nope, we won't do it. That stinks, but oh well, it happens. This is not a good place to have a war because it's too difficult for me to get a significant number of troops up here. So I might even see if I can get a white peace just to end it, because it's not in my favor. It's not favorable for me to fight a defensive war out here. Like if it was more over here where I could levy 15,000 troops with ease, that's okay. But Armenia, I can only levy like between 2,000 and 3,000 troops at a time. Okay, good. We can take this now. Weakening the Bajanids and strengthening ourselves here. We can usurp this now, good. So we have the Kingdom of Turkestan. That'll be handed over to you. Good. And that'll keep him loyal for a good long time, I think. Oh, it's not Perm that we're at war with. Who is invading us here? I don't even know. So look at the Byzantines. So it looks like he's winning that. Yeah, things don't look like they're going so well for the Byzantines. This constant state of revolts. I'll give them white peace because even enforcing demands doesn't really give us much. Like I said, it's a war that's not worth fighting. And I don't even know where they're fucking from, so I can't go over to their territory and kill it. If I don't, I can find out, but they're not worth my time. Now, looking at this again. Okay, Catholicism isn't spreading anymore into Byzantine territory, it seems. So what are you doing? You're taking on the Byzantine once again to try to go for over Tarunu. Now's a good time for you to do it because they've never been weaker. It still says here he's got 8,000 men out of 4,000. Alright, well let's weaken him even further. Yeah, I'll take that. Actually, hang on. I should try to go for 2 things at once. For that region there. Okay. That's fine, I'll go for that. Okay, well, that war ended, so I'm not going to get that region, but I can still get this region here. Oh, look at this. This guy here got his independence somehow. Okay, we do have a casus belli on him. Can I offer vassalization, though? Doesn't look like it. I'll have to conquer him. Okay, so it looks like there's new dynasties out here now. The old ones have been overthrown. Good. Capturing this. So looking at their strength. So he's still got 15,000 men at his disposal. Which is weird, because when they had all of this territory here, like their max strength was 20,000. I've deprived them of Constantinople. Where are they getting all these extra troops from? How is it they've only deprived them of 5,000? I know he's getting mercenaries. Probably why he's bankrupt. And even the mercenaries can't save them. Okay, transfer this vassal over here. No, not of Axum. So what's going on in Axum? Why do I have a vassal down here? Well, you can have that. So, okay, go disband these troops. Okay, we're at an hour and 40 minutes. We'll go for an hour and 45 again. So, what are you fighting? So you're attacking for Turnau. Which one's that? Alright, so either Bavaria or Wallachia. I might prefer Wallachia take it, but I don't really care anymore. Whoever wants to take it, whoever's the strongest can take it. Just don't get in my way. Now, if I was to declare war on you, this would be a pretty easy war. No one's going to get in my way on this one. Oh wait, what am I doing? Fakira's... Who is she? Okay, good. It will go to the Kingdom of Wallachia. Okay, that's good to know. The last thing I want to do is be fighting for the Byzantine Empire. What's Sin doing all the way out here? Even though I keep breaking peace treaties, we've got so many kingdom titles now, it's providing me with 44 held kingdoms plus 30 prestige per turn. I mean, in total it's getting 61. Because also I have bonuses. Because of the Majesty skill technology. Okay, so that was always going to be pretty easy. Ah, no, it didn't do what I wanted it to do. Piece of shit. Well, that was a waste of time. I should be more careful with what I'm doing then. You got 12,000 troops available to you now. That's not too bad. What the fuck? These guys are fighting each other over it. You realize what you've just done there is you've ensured that these guys are going to win that war. You fucking morons. What I would do in this instance, I would take both of these kings, call them into my court, and I would literally pull their pants down and spank their bare ass, because they're children. If they're going to act like children, I'll treat them like children. I'll spank their bare ass and embarrass them in front of the court. For doing that. You fucking morons. Work together, you shits. What do I want to attack next? Sort of reluctant to keep attacking out here just because it is a bit of a grind. Well, at the end of the day, Bavaria is the one that got on top of it, so looks like they're going to win. But, you know, there's still 14,000 men out of the Byzantine Empire. Like I said, I don't care who wins as long as somebody does. That's not the Byzantines. So I'm going to come in over here, I'm going to send an army to go and fight the Byzantines, so they don't interfere with Bavaria. Oh, we're at an hour and 45 minutes, so I'll actually end the episode here. And if I remember to do this next time, then so be it. If not, who cares? Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 29, I think, is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.